This is number 16 from the first semester final exam. It may be a little difficult to read this on the video, so you may want to read along with the copy that you could download available on the website. So number 16 says, a certain drug raises a patient's heart rate, h of x, in beats per minute, according to the function h of x equals 70 plus 0.2x, where x is the bloodstream drug level in milligrams. The level of the drug in the patient's bloodstream is a function of time, x, in hours, according to the formula g of x is equal to 300 times 0.7 to the x. Find the value of h of g of 4, the patient's heart rate in beats per minute, to the nearest whole number. So after all of that, this actually is a fairly easy question. It's just asking us to find what is h of g of 4, which means that we have to compose these two functions. Well, those two functions were the following. First of all, h of x is equal to, it says, 70 plus 0.2x. Just like that. And the other function is, over here, this function is g of x is equal to 300 times 0.7 to the x. H is a linear function. That's because if you graph h, you'll see that it's a line. That's what makes it a linear function. G of x is not a linear function. It's actually an exponential function. How can you tell that g of x is an exponential function? Well, a good indicator is that this variable is in the exponent. So we have a linear function and this exponential function, and we want to find what is h of g of 4. This is not too difficult. We just have to work from the inside out. Let's first find what is g of 4. Well, g of 4 is g of 4 is equal to, we use this as our guide, is equal to 300, right, times 0.7. Instead of the x, we're going to put our 4. Now I'm going to use the calculator to do that. On the calculator, I'm typing in 300. Okay, 300 times 0.7, and I'm raising that to the 4th power, and that gives us 72.03. So this comes out as 72.03. I'll show you what I have on the calculator here. You can see here this is 300 times 0.7 to the 4th power, and it comes out to be 72.03 right there. Now that we have what is g of 4, we can put that into h to find what is h of g of 4. So h of g of 4 is the same thing as h of 72.03, because g of 4 is the same as 72.03. And for this, we use the function we have up here. So that's 70 plus 0.2 times 72.03. I'm going to type this into the calculator now, so I get 70 plus 0.2 times 72.03. On the calculator, this ends up giving us, this is equal to 84.406. This problem, though, it asked us to give the answer to the nearest whole number. And so 84.406 to the nearest whole number. See this 0.4, that's not enough to bump it up to 85. So the nearest whole number is just 84. So the best answer for this problem is 84 beats per minute.